Hi, my name is Emily Gonzales. I'm from Los Angeles, California. At my highest weight, I was 350 pounds, and after losing 190 pounds, I am now half my size. I was always overweight. I grew up eating a lot of fast food because that's just what we did in the family. We ate out a lot. I was always the bigger person, I noticed as I was growing up, and I just developed some really poor food habits. So it's always been a struggle. I just kept creeping up over the years until I got to my highest weight of 350. I had a diagnosis of high blood pressure, and about a month before I really, locked in and started working on this, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I think the writing was always on the wall, just given my non-healthy habits that I had as far as food and, physical activity, my family history. There's a lot of diabetes, obesity, all the things. So I kind of knew it was coming, but I think I was in denial that it would ever really happen to me. It was the shock I needed, I think, to kind of really kick myself into gear and kind of really finally be like, I have to do something. I don't want to die. Like, I'm so young. So after I got the diabetes diagnosis, I was kind of at a loss for like what exactly to do. And it just so happened that like a few weeks later, I went to lunch with my cousin and she mentioned Noom, which her very brief explanation was, dude, I lost like 30 pounds. It's an app. It's so easy. You should try it. And I'm like, okay. So the first week on Noom, it was really a learning curve because I never thought that I really ate that bad per se. Maybe I just ate too much, but I kind of learned that it was a little bit of both. Obviously, you have to eat a lot to sustain 350 pounds. So it was very eye-opening to see what I was actually taking in. This time, it wasn't eat this, don't eat that, you'll lose weight. It was really a focus in Noom is more on the psychological aspect of like weight loss and like healthy patterns and habits and making changes, small changes here, and working on really your mindset around like your relationship with food or stress or all the things. So I think because I did it along the way, eating regular food, which I still do, like who doesn't eat donuts every now and then, right? I think because I was able to eat real food, like that helped keep me motivated, or I should say consistent, right? Because motivation comes and goes, but it's really the habits that keep you going and keep you successful and keep anything successful, sustainable. I no longer have diabetes. I no longer have high blood pressure. I no longer have knees that hurt. I mean, it's crazy. I actually got off of all 4 of my blood pressure medicines. And I also got off of the 4 diabetic pills that I was taking a day and the weekly injectable diabetic medicine that I was taking. So that's 8 pills in a shot that I took once a week that I got rid of. So nothing left, just vitamins at this point. I've run 2 half marathons, which is insane to me because when I started running, I could barely run in my corner. So yeah, that's mind blowing to this day. I don't think no matter how old I get, I'll ever really fathom that I ran 2 half marathons. Insane. It's funny to actually get to be featured in this magazine because growing up and being overweight all those years, there are always 2 issues of the People magazine that I get every single year, and that's the half their size issue and the sexiest man alive. So that being said, I used to always dream and like just wish, like wonder, like how could that be me? So to be here and now and like get picked to be in it and featured and like it's just, I don't know, it's the craziest thing and it's the most exciting thing and it's something I'll be proud of forever, obviously, but I don't even believe it at this point still. So yeah, that happened.